Okay, party people, so it's 3:57 a.m. and that's prime time for YouTube. So this video is gonna be a little different than the stuff that I normally post, but I recently have been making masks for healthcare workers, and I don't know, I videotaped myself doing it. So I don't want to call this a tutorial because even though I kind of talked about like how I did stuff, I didn't really walk through anything in depth. But if somehow you can make masks from what I did, that's great. Then consider it a tutorial for you. But anyway, this is just my experience making masks, and it's a short video, so enjoy. Okay, let's get into the mask making. You already know I'm looking weird at the beginning of this video. That's how I roll. Here's some of my mask. Here's an iron. You're going to want one of those. Here's an ironing board. You're going to want one of those. Here's a sewing machine. You're going to want one of those. And 100% cotton fabric. You're going to want that. So iron some fabric. Iron it. I'm dancing while this iron's heating up, and heck, I didn't even end up using that fabric.
Hey, bro, do you want to be in my YouTube video? No. Okay.
Yeah, Bodhi did not pull through. Let me tell you, I was praying because I thought I was gonna burn down the whole house. It's very much plausible. So anyway, this is me ironing. I don't know, housewife in the making. But I did a good job. I was proud of myself, proud for not burning down the house. Okay, so you're gonna want to take two pieces. These are 7x8. You're gonna want them to be different, okay? Yeah, and that's the setting that I used on my sewing machine. Yep, and you're just gonna want to sew these bad boys inside out, okay? Inside out, because you want it to be fancy and make like a seam. But you're gonna want to leave a hole. See, look, you see that hole? Oh wait, no, that's not the hole. That hole. You see that? You're gonna want to leave that, because then you can cut the corners like I just did there, and then you're gonna make it go inside out, or right, technically right side out at this point, yeah. I took this colored pencil to poke out the corners, just so it's more like a rectangle, and then yeah, so here's the pouch, and then you're gonna have that hole, right, that we left. You're gonna want to sew that bad boy closed. Clearly I was struggling with this. You can see that. I don't know, it was a tiny hole, and I guess I just have stubby fingers, I don't know. But yeah, here's me sewing that. It shouldn't have been that much of a struggle bus, but it was. And yeah, my scissors were terrible. So anyway, here's that. It's closed. Like, it's closed. It's a pouch. It could have been a pillow if it had stuffing, but it's not. It's a mask. Yeah, closed. So this is an ironed. That's a flat boy. Like, that's flatter than me. Anyway, so now I'm ironing in like this to make these like creases that are going to be used for the pleats. You don't have to do this, but I don't know. I just did it. It kind of helped. So now I'm sewing the pleats. Let me tell you, these are so frustrating and just so hard. And there's one side. My sewing machine did not like sewing pleats at all. Luckily for this one, it just ended up working out, but for most of them it didn't. So here's how it looks after the pleats. Clearly it's not even and I'm dead. So this is me sewing straps. These were 1 by 21 inches, and I'm just kind of fold them in and try my best. They don't have to be perfect. So there's a strap. Yeah, I did straps instead of elastics. And there's all my straps, and there's my hair. So anyway, so now 1 by 1, I'm attaching these straps and then making a final seam around the whole thing. And honestly, when I first made one of these, it turned out pretty well. Like, I was shook. So there's the back right there, and then you turn it around and there's the front, and that's before we ironed it. And then after we ironed it, I mean, trust me, it's not like that even, but like it kind of popped off. If you stay to the end, I have a video of Max. This is just kind of some info for my very small handful of subscribers, what's coming. There will be another cruise vlog because I went on a cruise. And I've also been working on an AP Bio Lab, I guess vlog maybe. And I've been working on that for months, so you can expect that to be very, very good. But I just wanted to put that out there, that even though this channel has been dead for a while, there's stuff coming out. So don't worry, all like 20 something of you, there's gonna be content. Max, do you love me? Do you love me? He's like, what are you saying?
You don't understand those words.
Hi.